Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cook's Corner. I'm Dawn from Cucina, Aurora, down in Salem, New Hampshire, where we make these amazing infused olive oils. So today, it is starting to finally get warm. We're heading into summer weather, and so for me, one of my favorite things to do is I like to make fresh pesto. This is, again, super easy. It's all ingredients in the blender, and then we can use it for anything from chicken to pasta or pizza. So I'm gonna make this pesto for you, and then I'm gonna show you how to put it on a summertime pizza. So the very first thing is we're gonna put some water in the blender. You need this to sort of even it out a little bit. We're gonna do a whole ton of basil, and if you want the exact proportions of this recipe, you're gonna wanna head over to cucinaaurora.com where I've posted this recipe. I love it really garlicky. If you're not into too much garlic, you don't have to put as much in, but I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. I'm gonna put a handful of arugula. That's gonna give it a nice bite, and also it's a great way for us to get some veggies, some extra veggies in there. A generous helping of Cucina Aurora garlic infused olive oil. This is sort of our go-to multi-purpose olive oil. This recipe is really good also with our lemon oil or our tomato basil oil. A little bit of fresh squeezed lemon, a hearty amount of grated Parmesan cheese. You could skip that if you want to keep this vegan, and pine nuts. And if you're not a fan of pine nuts, you could use toasted walnuts or cashews are really good to give it a creaminess. And of course, just a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm gonna blend this up until it's ready to go. Look at that. I've just poured a little bit of our freshly made pesto into this little serving bowl. You can see it's nice and creamy. It's got a nice, the smell is amazing. It just smells like summer. And we're gonna use this on our pizza. So I'm starting out with a gluten-free pizza crust, and I'm gonna put a little bit of this garlic olive oil right on top. I'm going to just spread it around and make a nice garlicky base for our pizza. And I'm gluten-free, so I'm using a gluten-free pizza crust, but you can use whatever kind of pizza crust you like. If you are feeling adventurous and want to use your own, make your own pizza crust, by all means, do it. Now, instead of regular sauce, we're using our fresh-made pesto. So I like mine to be a little bit more chunky. Like you can see here, it's got a lot of texture to it, really good garlic, great lemon, a bunch of Parmesan cheese, and all that cheese is gonna melt right in when we cook this pizza. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it looks amazing. We're gonna top with a little bit of cheese. This is great too, and a lot of people are really into grilling pizzas right now. You could prepare this and stick it right on your grill, and it would get that great smoky flavor. I'm gonna add an extra little bit of arugula because I love greens on a pizza. And of course, some fresh cherry tomatoes. Look at that. It's all the colors of the Italian flag, which you know I love. I'm gonna bake this pizza at about 425 for like 10 minutes, and then we're ready to eat. And there we have it. Fresh basil and arugula pesto put on this beautiful summer pizza with some cherry tomatoes. If you could smell this, you would be drooling. It smells amazing. I cannot wait to eat this. Remember, you can find us at cucinaaurora.com for this full recipe, as well as to order our infused olive oils and my new cookbook. And if you're local to Enfield, you can find us at Farm Girls Finds in Enfield, New Hampshire. Thanks for watching, everyone.